Nigga kill over a bitch, but let a rat keep his wife.
He'll be chilling, you know what I'm saying?
That's the hustler spirit, man.
That was old with him and what's his name? There's no beef, right? Yeah.
I mean, you know, put it like this. When that happened, you know, we all had it on tape a long time ago, but collectively, it just seemed embarrassing for Harlem. And, you know, for me, family, if we truly are family, should be kept, you know, families fight, but the rest of the world don't need to see that. You know, I didn't think, you know, it didn't look like it went in his favor in that moment, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just felt real disrespected that he had brought some people down to even think about doing something to me. And my girl was out there, his girl was out there. But it was like some fights you just don't even be proud of. It's like being your child. So you don't be like, yo, I just spanked my kid. And I'm not saying my child, but you know, I know him young, and it's like to see that version of him is a lot different. Like I said, his name was Jomo before Jim Jones. He became Jim Jones, but I know Jomo. So I'm not saying that's soft or whatever, but I know that version could not beat me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, or at least I had to see. But either way, you know, as a man, somebody comes to your establishment, it'd be like someone coming in here. It was the reason why when I had a barbershop, I would feel any kind of violation in the barbershop was a violation to me. Like, you know, this is my spot, you gotta take that up. And if you did something like rob somebody in my spot, now I got to come see you. And that type of stuff would happen. So I'm like, man, I get in so much trouble when I'm outside because I feel like I'd rather go out on my shield and get beat up. I have to get beat up before, especially if it ain't no guns or nothing, before I'm gonna just let somebody straight disrespect me. Or like if somebody goes stick them up, pause like that, I gotta see the gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta see, like show me the gun. You know, I'll give it to you, but just show me.
I'm gonna give it to you.
But just show me a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you.
Don't bluff me.
But what he said, nigga, it was in his establishment. Cause that just like somebody come to your house.
Well, you know, it was a misunderstanding between Chrissy and my girl about Lady Vampire, and you know, it was something that happened the way they spoke to each other. But Chrissy came down first, and we had resolved it because I know Chrissy. You know, I've known her for years, way before Jim. And you know, then he pulled up because he called me, and I kind of like hung up on him because he was popping it. And he was like, "I'm coming to see you." I was like, "I'll be over there." And I didn't really believe that he could ever disrespect me and bring some other people to come hurt me. Wow. I couldn't believe that. It'd be like me telling somebody to punch my uncle in the face. You know what I mean? If I got a problem with my uncle, then I just gotta fight my uncle. But I ain't gonna never have no stranger, no one I don't know do that. And I just couldn't believe, because he was like, yo, punch him in his face. And I was like, I couldn't believe it. You know? So, you know, a good thing. It's good that nothing happened, because
for sure.
I'm not gonna say I'm the toughest guy in the world. Like, regardless to whether I would have lost that day or not, eventually I feel like I would have won. So I felt like it wouldn't be good to jeopardize a bunch of people's lives for no reason. You know, like again, a real friend is never gonna send someone else to put themselves in danger. You know, you gonna put yourself in danger before the people you care about. So I was just like, you know, but either way, it wasn't nothing that we was all celebrating. It was like that was it was like we can't be the unit that we once was. Like I can't look at my brotherhood the same.
Hey y'all, these are the type of situations that could catch up with you and have you looking bad. Hey Jim Jones, Capo, buddy, listen to this. You get in between females having a clothing brand or a name. He pull up, Jim Jones, he pulls up, he gets into this altercation with Dame over female beef. He pulls up as if he finna embarrass Dame in front of his girl. Not Jim Jones pulling up and he wanna fight Dame himself, which that's what you would think. Look at Dame, he's older. Look at Jim Jones, he old too, but he ain't as old as Dame. Nigga, and on top of that, y'all got history. Y'all supposed to be family. Y'all got a lot of things y'all done been through, a lot of conversations. That's like an uncle to him. You hear what Dame said, and you mean to tell me you couldn't handle that problem yourself and be done with it? You pulled up to have somebody else harm pretty much a family member, nigga. Okay, let's scratch that out. Y'all ain't got the same blood and you look at him like he nothing. So if you would do that, pull up with people to harm him instead of just handling your own problem. This one man, he got a problem. If you got a problem, y'all can handle that. You pulled up with other men to handle this man. Is it because you scared? Or is it because you been had hidden animosity towards this guy? You always wanted to see harm and hurt come his way? Cause when niggas have other people get into the business, that's like me and my uncle or me and my cousin. These are one man, one, not a person in the street that I don't know, not a dude that I think finna put me down and I never come back. If that was me, you heard what Dame said, that could have went bad. You want people to do something to me on your behalf when you could do it yourself. You bitch ass nigga. On me. Yeah. What? It would have went bad after that. I would have put that money out there after that. You and everybody else who pulled up, it wouldn't have been looking good. When it could have just been me and you, and that's just how family gets sometimes. And later down the line, we make up, whatever. So it really got Jim Jones looking extra, extra terrible. And this is why a lot of people don't deal with him. Everybody against Jim Jones because he the problem. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'll be back with another one.